What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday, May 26th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Get yourself $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie, Otto Porter, if he plays, Jordan Poole, and Draymond Green on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. In first at number 5, we're looking at Steph Curry. He's 15,500, projected for 43, and he is in the optimal lineup 45% of the time. I think we kind of know how to roster Steph Curry at this point. 37 minutes, 32% usage, almost 28 points, 5 boards, 5.5 assists, a stock and a half. And you're only really putting him in 2 different roster spots. 12% likelihood to be in the MVP spot, 32% at star. Maybe you get lucky and you get him in that 1% at the pro, but if you're rostering Steph Curry, you assume he's one of the top 2 scorers on the slate, and that's really the only place that you could put him. The problem is Luka's that much better than him that it really boxes him out significantly of the MVP, but you can be a little bit different if you go that direction. In at number 4, you've got his partner in crime, Klay Thompson, 12K, projected for 33.5, and in the optimal lineup 48% of the time. 37 minutes here for Klay, another guy that we know exactly how to project, only error bars feel a little bit bigger. 25% usage, 21 real points, 5 boards, very little else, 2 assists, a stock and a half. Now, you're not going to the MVP for Klay. That's sort of like the pro of Steph. 19% at the star, 23% at the pro. So you're looking for a multiplier on Klay. It's just not the big one. 5% at utility. That's probably not going to happen. Well, look, it's going to happen 5% of the time. I don't love it, but pay close attention to his ownership. I think you're going to find some value probably at the star spot, but maybe just a little bit at utility. We head to Dallas for some value. $8,500 Reggie Bullock is in at number 3. He's projected for 22 in the optimal lineup 51% of the time. Finally able to knock down some shots this last time out. 39 minutes for Bullock, 12% usage, 10 points, 6 boards, an assist and a half, and a steal. Look, you're rostering Bullock because of the low price, the big minutes, and the chance that he just hits like 5 threes today. You're not going to MVP. No kidding. You're not going to star. You're probably not going to pro all that frequently. Just 4% of the time is he there. But 47% likelihood that Reggie Bullock is in the utility spot. That is where you need to be. Because you have Luka so much, because you know you're spending that chunk of salary, if you try to add Curry as well, you have to have these sorts of pay down options. Makes Bullock essential. But if it's not Bullock, it's $9,500 Dorian Finney-Smith coming in at number 2, projected just shy of 27 fantasy points, optimal lineup 53% of the time. Similar story for Bullock, 39 minutes here for DFS, had a monster game this last time out, certainly needed him coming out of game number 5. 14% usage, game number 4, 14% usage, 12.5 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, a stock and a half. You get a little bit more ceiling at a Dorian Finney-Smith than you do compared to Bullock. 3% likelihood at star, 11% at pro. That's where it starts to get valuable. I don't think a lot of people look at Dorian Finney-Smith and think I should get a multiplier on him. But still, 39% at utility. That's where you're trying to go here. And the combination of the two looks fine to me. Dorian Finney-Smith, Reggie Bullock, save some salary, knock them both into the utility spot. Should be a decent strategy. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are. And then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Not much else to say here. We all know the deal on FanDuel. Luka Doncic, number 1, 16,500, projected for 58.5. Optimal lineup 90% of the time, 38 minutes, 40% usage, 31 points, 11 boards, and 8 assists, plus 2 stocks. 85% of the time at MVP, just 5% at star. No part of this should be all that surprising. He's projected significantly higher than every other person on this slate. It's got to go back to Golden State to do it. Might not be the best spot in the world, but it doesn't really matter. Luka Doncic is going to be in your optimal about as frequently as anything can happen in daily fantasy sports. So, Luka Doncic, your #1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday, May 26th. DraftKings version of this video is around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win that money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.